Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Wrestling Heat. I am your host here, EasyKoo. We got a move being banned in the WWE. We have big money thrown at a certain celebrity at AEW, and some other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wrestling Heat, and cue the intro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the very first part of news that I got for you in the wrestling biz is if you're watching it with me on Periscope, or if you're watching it at home on the television, we all seen Friday Night SmackDown, and Kurt Angle came on television and said, yo, the King of Bros is coming to Friday Night SmackDown, which is pretty cool. If you're watching NXT, you've seen that cage match, which was, pretty legit. I liked it a lot, and I hope NXT does a lot more of that. But we also got another name that's been called up to SmackDown, at least allegedly. But Dominik Jijakovic over in NXT, he's had multiple matches with Keith Lee, and they were all pretty freaking awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like he is also on his way to SmackDown. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all excited for them two? I know I am, because I've been watching NXT for a good while, been going to it for a while. Well, not lately, obviously, but yeah, we got them two, SmackDown. Let me know down below in the comments how you feeling about that, and we're moving right along to Nia Jax, not to be blamed for Kairi Sane's being busted open on this Monday night's taping of Raw. And it looks like Kairi Sane is hurt yet again, but it's being said that I guess it was like an Irish whip that was sent Kairi Sane into the steel steps. She was busted open, knocked silly. That's some of the stuff that's been said by a couple WWE officials. But it looks like Kairi Sane allegedly, went for a hard sell or a big bump, and it ended up, causing her to be busted open the hard way. But ladies and gentlemen, yet again, Kairi Sane being hurt, Nia Jax in the same workings, but it is being said that it is not Nia Jax's fault. It was just Kairi Sane just trying to get a good sell, and boy oh boy did she get a good sell. I mean, we're gonna have to see how it went down on Monday night coming up, so look forward to that spot. And moving right along to some stuff about AJ Styles, and he feels like he's to blame for the recent firings of Gallows and Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Sorry, almost got them names mixed up, because he got them to sign back with the WWE, a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a few months ago, and also brought them in from New Japan to the WWE, so he feels like he's somewhat to blame. And I say, AJ, don't feel bad, because, you guys can still see each other and stuff like that. Yeah, it's hella, sad that WWE had to cut, some pretty awesome talent, and the OC having to be part of it. And AJ feels like, I got some stuff for you here and here to read what he said in a recent interview. But yeah, how do y'all think about that? Do you think AJ should feel any kind of guilt? I don't think he should be feeling any kind of guilt, because, it's the WWE, and they could have saved money by taking, cuts on their own pay to help out the talent, keeping the talent there, but it is the WWE. So moving straight along, this one I've been asking ever since we've been having NXT talent in the same, in the crowd for, Monday, Friday, and even on Monday, Friday, and Wednesday for NXT as well. And I have some stuff over here, or here for you to read. Basically, Vince McMahon saying it looked like bad on the company for NXT or the crowd to be sitting down during the matches and stuff like that. I say, damn it, Vince, give them some chairs. It's been said that they've had to stand up for several hours. I'm not sure on how long, but it's been said long for these tapings to get done. And, the hammies and the glutes might be feeling it after a little while. But, yeah, that's the reason why. You can read it up here. But I say, damn it, Vince, give them some chairs, let them sit down. That's the least you could do for, talent that busts their butt for you on, on television. It used to be on a weekly basis, but y'all get my drift. But seeing here to move straight on to some stuff that AEW. There was a match with the Young Bucks and Matt Hardy. I forget who they were facing, but towards the end of the match, Matt Hardy had to go to the back with another wrestler because the other wrestler was hurt. But come to find out, FTR, the Revival, or the Revolt, whatever you want to call them, is now made their AEW debut, and it looks like they're going to be going after the Young Bucks. I think they're going to be going after everybody. WWE lost out on them, and I think, it might bring some legitness to the AEW's tag team division. Get all that, crazy tag stuff, put to a minimum. Get some legit ground and pound wrestling that the Revival likes to do, the Revolt, whatever you want to call them. But, yeah, they're in AEW. I've been saying that they're going to be going to AEW for good little ways now. So is everybody else. But, yep, AEW, more than likely, they're going to be going after the Young Bucks and then, eventually the AEW titles, tag team titles. So, going on from that, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to a spot here with Alexa Bliss. She said in a recent interview she was very concerned she would not be able to wrestle again due to her multiple concussions that she's had in the past, months and stuff. Past year, I should say. It looked like it was very bleak. I think I said that either on my old YouTube channel that got deleted or recently in a video, somewhere in the videos down below. Yeah, I'm glad to see that she's back wrestling. Very beautiful woman. Gets the, stuff done in the ring. And I'm glad that she's back on television doing what she's been wanting to do ever since she was younger. And how do y'all think about that? That we almost weren't able to see that little biscuit butt no more of Alexa Bliss. Would have been a sad time. But moving right along, we're moving into big time money here. It looks like Mike Tyson, with AEW, Tony Khan has offered this man, Mike Tyson, $1 million to have one match in AEW. More than likely, Mike Tyson is probably going to say it's $1 million damn. I would do it. Shit. AEW, give your boy a ring. I'll let somebody whip me around like a scolded dog for 2 hours if you want to. Call your boy up. But, yeah, Mike Tyson might be having a match in AEW. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Mike Tyson should be anywhere near a wrestling ring? I mean, it would be pretty interesting to see the match between him and Chris Jericho, but I don't know, folks. How y'all feeling about that? Would y'all like to see Mike Tyson and Chris Jericho? I mean, Chris Jericho's never backed down from Goldberg. He hasn't backed down from Brock Lesnar. We've all heard the stories. But there's one more thing that I want to bring up here. I just found out about this as I was going through Twitter the other night. It looks like WWE is banning the buckle bomb from being used in future matches from when they put out that statement to whenever they feel like they want to unban it. But the buckle bomb won't be being used because of the multiple people that it's hurt. Sting and Seth Rollins, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins in that move, Kairi Sane with Nia Jax throwing her and pretty much to the last buckle, and looked like she got some bad whiplash on that. Looked pretty bad. But yeah, the buckle bomb will no longer be used in the WWE. How do y'all feel about that? And also, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty much the end of the video. Didn't really have all that much to get for you because times are crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. And all that I can say is, with all this, racism and stuff like that going on in this world, ladies and gentlemen, I don't tolerate it. And if you got a problem with me saying that Black lives matter, all lives matter, Black lives matter, all lives matter, then you shouldn't be here on this channel, because I do think what happened on the news, getting a little real here, was wrong, and things are burning now because of it. And we, as a nation, as people, should not base stuff on color. We shouldn't base it on race. We're all humans. We all bleed the same. We all hurt the same. We all go through different struggles in our life. But here in this community, I know it ain't all that many people, but I hope I ain't got nobody here that has that kind of mindset. And I just want the world to be better. But only thing that I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, is this world needs more love than burning buildings and stuff like that. I wish everybody was safe. We got a protest, I think, going down in a couple of days in my neighborhood. Well, not neighborhood, a couple miles away. And I hope things don't get out of control. But ladies and gentlemen, stick together. That's one thing that they hate more than anything, to see colors, all races, holding hands, smiling, having a good time. That's what they fear the most, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, I hope I don't lose any followers over this, but Black life matters and all life matters. At least to me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the video, if you didn't like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. I ain't got nothing but love over here for each and every one of y'all that are watching the videos, from whatever, skin color or whatever you are. Ain't nothing but love over here. Got Bob Marley in the background. One love, one heart, and everything will be alright. Much love, everybody. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Remember to wash your hands. And remember to be kind to one another, because we're all in this world together. We're all human beings. And I'm hoping all this madness will end soon and things will come up better and racism won't be a part of this world anymore. And this wishful thinking from your boy here. Have a good night. And forever and always, ladies and gentlemen, keep it a little bit too sweet, baby. And I will